Hello everyone, and in this tutorial for UPBGE, I'm going to go over transformation orientation. So transformation orientation is the way you orientate the movement, rotation, and scaling of an object. So if you go over here, this is where the transformation orientation is. You can change what the orientation is. So right now it's set to global. Now global is just according to the world. It will always be pointing in the same direction. But if local, for local, it will point in whatever direction the object that's selected is facing. So if you rotate the cube, the x-axis will now be pointing which way the cube is rotated. So it's according to the object that is selected. I'm going to set these rotations back to 0 now. You can also set it to normal. Now normal is for faces and vertices and edges in edit mode. So you notice that the z-axis will always be pointing away from the face or vertex. So you can do stuff like that with edges, vertices, and faces. Okay, I'll hit Control Z a few times to undo this. Now I'll set it to Gimbal. Let's press tab to go back into object mode. Now gimbal is basically just according to rotation. So if we rotate our cube, the axis will change. X-axis this way, Y this way, but Z still stays the same. Gimbal. That's what gimbal does. Z apparently will always stay the same, but X and Y will change according to the rotation. Let's undo that. Now the last one is view. The X and Y axis will always be there depending on the view. I'm going to just set it back to global. Now the two ones, global and local, you see them a lot in the logic for the game engine. We have a cube, this cube that we have over here has motion scripts, and here you see these L over on the right of the motion, location, and rotation. This stands for local, so if it's blue, this means it is local. If you uncheck it, it means it's global. So our cube is able to rotate and move, and when it rotates, it will always move forward in the direction that it's rotated, because it's global. Because it's local. If I make this global, it doesn't really matter which way it's rotated. It will always go in the same direction, because it's global, just according to the world. It will never change the directions. And that's basically it for transformation orientation. Thank you for watching, and please like and subscribe.